Hello all, Namaste, Namaskar, welcome to Gypsianmoon. In today's reading, we will be looking into the guidance coming in with the 123 portal. So today is the 23rd of Jan, which is the 123 portal. It's a timeless reading, so whenever you see 123 a lot, this reading is for you, all right? I would just want to remain open and see what guidance is coming in, especially right now that you are seeing 123. You can also see this reading if you have been seeing 1234, 1234 quite a bit too. All right. So here are the options. This is number 1, the heart eye locket. Number 2, the music box. And number 3, the fortune cookie locket. See which one are you feeling drawn towards. The timestamps will be in the description box as well as the comment section. As soon as you decide which one is yours, jump onto your timeline and let's decipher the guidance coming in with the 123 portal opening up for you. All right, I'll see you soon. Hello, number 1. For those who were drawn to this heart eye locket, I had put it on this strawberry quartz, which is actually very nurturing and helps break out of cycles of self-doubt, a lot of self-confidence development. It helps in, there are many benefits of this strawberry quartz. So with this one in particular, there'll be this deck, which is From the Heart Affirmations by Anna Stark, that we will be using, inspired by the locket you were drawn towards. I want to keep this, let's just keep this here for the time being. And let's begin with tarot. All right, Spirit. We're coming here, conducting a reading for number 1, for those who were drawn to this locket over here. Please do let us know with the 123 portal opening up what guidance is coming through for number 1. Thank you. All right, let's begin. We have the King of Air coming in, King of Swords coming through. Lovely. Air signs are Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Doesn't have to be in your chart, but this is a very logical thinking, practical, rational king over here who looks at things objectively, clarity which is coming in, the next steps which are opening up for you. And it may have been a phase of cloudy judgment, things being a little hazy, but now things are opening up. The clarity, the decision making, which you're doing meticulously, is something which is coming through. All right, what else? We have 6 of Air, 6 of Swords coming in, going towards calmer waters, letting the drama be now, realizing that you are free to choose something different, something better, to go towards something that you deserve. And there is an innate need of cutting away the drama, the toxicity that has been going on, which has kept you a little distracted for some time. And there's this innate need of finding inner peace, to let the bygones be bygones now as we chart it forward towards calmer waters. We have Queen of Earth coming in. Queen of Pentacles coming through. Practicality is a theme. What brings you balance and what brings you chaos? There's a It's very precise now. You're working on nurturing your own life now, and we have temptation coming in with number 15. Interesting. Forbidden fruit kind of a energy coming through. I think this is the devil card, which is Capricorn Major Arcana. Let me just check. I haven't used this deck for a very long time. Number 15 could be of relevance. 6 and 15, when you add it together, is another 6. So 2 6s coming in. Spiritual awakening. You realizing how you connect with the world, how important and significant the materialistic world is, and equivalently how emotional growth, other aspects, spirituality, and all of that is infusing now. That's what's coming through. You're ready to ground something and make a better foundation for yourself. If there is a certain kind of habit that or cycle that you're trying to break free from, there's progress in that aspect coming in for you. The temptation coming in is asking you, it is quite indulgent, but anything in excess is not good. So there's a little bit of tempering which is important. And with these two coming in, with this over here and this over here, like, you know now what is healthy for you and what is not healthy for you. Like, even if you are indulging in something unhealthy, you know how to there's this element of self-control which is coming in. I want to see a little more. Can we clarify the King of Air, please? Thank you. We have the Five of Swords coming in reverse. You're also realizing that you got to choose your own battles, and not all battles you need to take on. And it is becoming easier for you to let go of people, relationships which haven't been good for you in the long run. So there's this ease of releasing which is coming in as you draw more conscious conclusions. I like the fact that it's not happening impulsively, but a lot of forethought which has been taken, a lot of chances that you have given, but somewhere down the line, even if the person was good, it could be a friendship also, right? Or a friend circle. But you started vibing in a different way. Your ideologies changed, and something or the other. There's this, you're finding yourself not feeling regretful of letting something go, release. That's what's coming in. Consciously stepping away from the melodrama. We have the Ten of Pentacles clarifying the Six of Swords. Ten of Pentacles coming in reverse. It is good because, like, you know, quite evidently, you are looking at what is coming in as a hindrance for you, and you're consciously picking that out and keeping it aside as you sail forward. What will clarify the Queen of Earth, please? We have the Four of Swords and the Eight of Swords coming in reverse. Quite a lot of air energy coming in. The Four of Swords coming in reverse along with the Eight of Swords coming in reverse. It's a good thing because you're now absolutely stepping out of the illusions, even self-limiting thoughts and all of that. You're removing yourself from that, healing yourself, grounding yourself to a newer reality, and embracing your authenticity. And letting go of these self-doubts, clouded judgment, fear. And even if you're feeling fearful of something, you're recognizing that you're feeling fearful because it is important for you. I also like the fact that this is an acknowledgement coming in that you know when to step back in order to rebalance yourself. So that's interesting. And the world also coming in. There's a lot of success which is coming in, especially for a something which has had turned unhealthy, addictive. You're letting go of that, the grasp of it, and there's new projects also coming your way, which will get your focus back onto what is important. With the World card, it signifies the fixed signs, so Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius being significant. But there's a lot of triumph which is coming in. I like that. At the bottom, we have the Lovers coming in, Gemini Major Arcana, and the Queen of Cups coming in. This is you becoming ready to embrace it all, for the new beginnings to come in. We're washing away the past residual energies which have lingered on, freeing ourselves from the past conditionings now, and opening ourselves to be ready for the world, to step into the world and speak our truth, with my throat also getting a little wavery, or however it is. Count the small victories, that's also coming in. Acknowledge the small victories being said. I feel very easily you moving past the drama which has consumed you for a very long time. There's so much strength within you and a lot of internal work that you've done, and the rewards are coming in. That's what's being said. Let's move forward and see what Isis would like to say to you. It's a nice transformation which is occurring, like a glow up which is occurring, and where you thought your options were limited, or you were limited, or you won't be recognized for your worth and all of that, it's changing around, and that ripple effect, that butterfly effect, is opening you to new opportunities also, and people seeing you in a different light, because you are stepping into the world once again after you took the time to reconnect to who you really are, to redefine, after you took the time of redefining your own motives and setting in new goals for yourself. The world will be seeing you in a different way, and this is saying you are not alone. There's a lot of victory which is ahead. There's success which is coming in. Your efforts are being recognized, and the world is your oyster. We have Serpent of Fire, Kundalini Awakening. That's what it felt like. Sacral Chakra also coming in, expressing yourself gracefully and being comfortable in your sensuality. Priestess of the Serpent Sisterhood coming in over here. On cutting, we have magic and ritual, crafting sacred practice coming in. You're so ready to ascend to newer heights. You gotta put yourself out there. Something said, like, I'm just gonna see what this card says, but something said, you won't know until you put yourself out there, until you try it. That's what's coming in. We can ruminate, contemplate, and project different outcomes and analyze, but till the time we are not putting into works, then that strategizing is also as good as nothing, because we're not implementing that into actions. That's the energy which is coming through. What does this card say? I'm just going to read the first paragraph. This says, Isis, priestess of the Serpent Sisterhood and Queen of the Serpent of Fire, guides you through transformation now as your energy field grows stronger and old energies are burnt away in the process of your growth. Trust that you are growing and are more capable than you have been previously. Do not assess your current ability based on past standards. Wow. As they no longer apply to you, you are stronger and more powerful now than you have been before. You need to learn afresh what you are capable of, and Isis helps you now. How beautiful is that? It's time to clear this perception and be open to your own magnificence, is the energy which is coming through. All right, from the unicorns, we have compassion. And it's very similar somewhere down the line to a card in this deck, which is of rebirth. With compassion, it says, be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. How beautiful is that? Very strong divine feminine energy, which is coming through, who has mastered his, her, or their divine masculine also. Beautiful. Sitting in your power, understanding your essence, and knowing that you will be victorious. Self-belief, which is getting enhanced now. You're so ready. You're so ready. Beautiful. Let's see, from the deck which was inspired by the locket that we chose, let's see what affirmations are coming in. For number 1, please, Spirit. Thank you. Wow. I see clearly and accurately through divine assistance. There are cues coming in which you need to pay attention to. Even your intuition is bringing you additional information to make more sound decisions, because the decisions you're making right now will be lifelong or long term, will have long term implications. So that's coming in. I open myself to new experiences and honor my body with love and respect. How beautiful, with the Queen of Earth also coming in. Being comfortable in her skin, ready to manifest anything. Remember who you are. I am nice. I am a conscious creator of the energy around me. Certain things that we have spoken about, and this is getting, you're becoming more conscious about things, and that's what I was feeling, and it's coming in the affirmations also. Let's lastly take a few chits from Spirit. Yeah. Look, look again. See with your third eye. Let it illuminate all that your two eyes couldn't see. And a new version of reality will present itself, and you will feel free with the truth that you will see. All right. You hold the true power in this situation. Breathe, believe. There's no point getting anxious. You've got this. Don't give don't give up on what makes you happy, genuinely happy. Look for your happiness, genuine happiness coming in. What really truly makes you happy, do a little more of that. This was a karmic debt you carried forward into this lifetime. It's now truly paid off and over. Moving forward, let the bygones be bygones. The karmic contract is now null and void. This one over here. Let others focus on their karmic world. That's not your weight to carry. Focus on yours and slowly release all that is not serving you or, moreover, suffocating you. And with that space being created, you'll allow miracles, love, intimacy, abundance to flow into your life as well. But you got to make space first for the new energy to come in. Understand you have the command over where love can grow. Interesting. And we have, you are adored by so many out there, more unknown to you. So you have many people who look up to you, who have feelings for you, admire you from a distance. You are very attractive also, even if you don't hear it too often, because people may be already feeling quite intimidated by who you are, um, and may already presume that you get a lot of compliments. So why bother saying something to you that you must be so used to? So that's the thing which is coming in. But irrespective, you're a very strong being. And just because certain things haven't really panned out the way they were supposed to, or you were fixated on certain results which didn't really pan out the way you expected them to, it's okay. They were minor setbacks, but those setbacks realigned you to your path, to your cause, to your purpose. And that's the reminder which is coming in. Things are lining up for you, even if you can't see it right now. So, with the resources that you have, with the current scenarios that you have, it's time to equip yourself to handle life in a different way now. It's time to co create with the universe. And it's time to let go of past belief systems, especially those things which caused a little bit of self-limitation. We need to move beyond that now. That's what's coming in. Invite serendipity in. All right. I hope this was beneficial for you and that you have a beautiful, blessed time ahead. Until next time, Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe. Hi, my lovely moonians. Hello, number two. For those who were drawn to this music box, we'll see what 123 portal has for you. The unique deck that was inspired by this music box is the language of flowers. So we'll be taking out extra guidance for you. The song in this music box is music box is La Vie en Rouge. La Vie en Rose. I know it's pronounced differently, but for simplicity, I'm not indulging in the her right now. We'll be playing the song at the end, is what was told to me. Prague could be of significance. Let's begin with the tarot first. Spirit, we are now ready to conduct a reading for those who were drawn to the music box. With the 123 portal open, let us know what guidance is coming in for number two. Thank you. All right. So we have the Ace of Fire, which is Ace of Wands coming in reverse. And we have Tower number 16 coming upright. Interesting. First thing which was said was, let's not do things impulsively. Yes, there are certain shifts which are occurring, certain things which were built on shaky grounds, which are leveling up for a steadier foundation to be built. So if there is a pause coming in and you were excited about starting something new, the pause is with a very significant cause. So while the pause is in front of you, take everything into consideration, and maybe there's an alternative which is required to come up with something more creative or something more precise, so that we don't go into something haphazardly. That's the energy which is coming in. You could be undergoing a certain kind of spiritual awakening also. An aha moment is about to enter your life. The storm is passing now. That's also coming through. The tower is Pluto, but also sometimes it comes in as Uranus energy for me personally. And Uranus just went direct in Taurus, thankfully, on the 22nd. So there's a shift in gear, shift in our take, in our approach, which is much required. So that's something which was said. We have the Three of Fire coming in reverse. Three of Wands coming in reverse. This is saying like you need to really be aware of not partaking in any office grapevine or gossip and all of that. Just a second. It could also be one more thing which came in was something that you felt was over suddenly gets revived. That's also coming in. So sudden shifts which are coming in. And we have Queen of Waters, Queen of Cups coming in. Interesting. With Pluto also here. So, and with the Queen of Cups coming in, this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Could be in your chart or another person's chart, and doesn't really matter. But this Queen over here is very compassionate, has made peace with what is in the past, healing that she has done. And with that healing, a spiritual evolution had begun. And she has faith that even if the water is choppy, she will navigate through that towards her prosperity. It's just gender fluid, but this is what is coming in. In terms of love, there's a bit of conflict or a funny situation which crops up, all right? And that is a test coming in which is bilateral, a test of your like a test for you in terms of how devoted or how in it are you. Actually, you may be feeling that you're ready for a relationship, just saying, okay, just an example. But maybe that thing spurs up and you realize I may not be so ready for a relationship that way. So a little bit of conscious checking which is coming in. And the other side would be like, can this connection overcome this challenge that it faces at this moment? So the strength of conviction and strength of connection which is emerging, and that will clear your doubts. That's also coming through. I want to clarify. Spirit, can we clarify the Ace of Wands, please? Just a second. We have Temperance, Sagittarius Major Arcana, Healing, Fire and Water coming in together. So we have two fire signs, fire energy coming in. So fire signs are Sagittarius, Aries and Leo. Something which has had a few false starts. There was certain kind of amending which was required, certain kind of internal healing and mutual healing which was required. And now I feel a healthier compromise will be met where you both, there's certain kind of coming together which is coming in. catharsis, which is important before you can take the leap of faith, start this project. Just a second, let me just clarify the tower. Spirit, number 2, for number 2, what is this tower? Can we clarify this, please? We have the Death card coming in reverse, Scorpio Major Arcana coming in. It's not over, it's only a fresh start, which this is leading to, is something which is coming through. We have the Eight of Pentacles coming in. Keep up with the work. What is meant for you will not pass you. And we have Judgment coming in. Wow. Believe in your intuition. Before the timing is right, certain kind of soul evolution which is required, you will reconnect in the future, is something which is coming in, but things could not go forward, could not transform. It's almost like a stalemate energy which is coming through, and there's also divine intervention which is coming through, certain kind of clarity which is coming in. And if you were the person who was putting yourself last, this has only encouraged you to put yourself first in the priority list, kind of energy which is coming through. A judgment call which will be made in your favor. I also see you deciding what you want in life, what you want to keep in life is also something which is coming in. But more importantly, what requires your focus right now. You're focusing on that and building your coins. On cutting, we have Ace of Cups coming through, which starts with, it is a new beginning in love. New love also could be coming in. A proposal could be coming through. But this is the cup of love, self-love. Loving yourself first. A new project also, something that you've really dreamt of achieving or coming to a point in life where you would like to pursue it. And this is a go coming in for that. A passionate hobby of yours which you may have put on hold in order to mend everything which is going on in your life. This is a cue coming in that you don't have to take the responsibility of uh, I don't know what I was saying. I lost my thoughts there. But you've been putting in a lot of effort in making all the relationships in your life work. And this is telling you, it's distracting you from what is more important. And right now, your own work and everything, your own dreams are taking a setback because of it. And it's time to reprioritize. You will get another opportunity to revisit something which is right now a bit sidetracked, or you are consciously putting it aside for some time because it has been consuming you a lot, energetically, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally, and all of that. You're putting that aside for now and focusing in on what is more important for you. So it's a good call that you're making. Let's see what Isis has to say to you. There's something that I need to say, but it's okay. With the Eight of Pentacles coming in, this is saying what is meant for you will not pass you. And if something is moving away, if this has to come in again, if this needs to be revisited in the future, it will be revisited only when it is in tune, in alignment with your own frequency, where we have more opportunities or are in a better mind frame or spiritually on similar lines, when we can revisit it in the future. Or if something is going away, trust that something better, which is more in tune with you, will replace it. So that's the energy which is coming in. a certain kind of divine intervention which is coming in. You will be having a lot of downloads also, dreams orchestrated by the universe. So pay attention, a little attention to that. All right, for number 2, what guidance is coming through? Okay. Wow, we have goddess of 10,000 names, Isis, endless emanations of the priestess. So this one, it came in for one of the portals that I did. I posted for 111 or 1212, I don't remember. But this one came in and talks about giving yourself a new name, kind of a thing. So rediscovering who you really are and not being limited by the essence of your name or the mold, the expectations of the world and all of that. It's transforming. That's also coming in. Let me just read the first paragraph with this card. This card says, Isis, with many names, forms, associations, and expressions, is referred to as the god of 10,000 names. A name holds power. It defines and energizes or limits. The names, faces, and roles that you play are just one part of your being, yet you exist beyond them. Beloved, initiate as a vast being. You're currently realizing that you are not limited by previous identities you held. Instead, you're becoming more of your whole self. Enjoy the uncovering of even more of you. And it's asking you to let go of old identities as a more whole, fulfilling, and truthful essence of identity awaits you. This also says any fear or struggle that you go through to allow this to happen, beloved, will be spiritually repaid to you, multiplied in so many ways. There is nothing to lose except old limitations and so much wonder and joy to be gained. It's time to tap into your inner planes, to emerge in your awareness, that to realize that you are more than you currently imagine yourself to be. So, limitlessness, that's what's coming in. Infinite possibilities are available to you. And this is a time of reckoning, of epiphanies, of truly living, embracing your authentic self, becoming aware of your needs and desires, and speaking up for them too. From the unicorns, wow, exactly. This is the card which was in my mind when I said, when I was talking about putting yourself first, and like, I don't know if I spoke about retreating, but yeah, the receive energy, because you have been giving a lot unconditionally. So, a thing of like, you can give unconditional love to those who give back that unconditional love. But sometimes that unconditional love, because it is an innate part of you, of your expression, sometimes you have to understand that you have to draw the line. Like, a healthy balance is required. And sometimes you have to protect yourself and not just give, because there will be many different types of takers. All right. So this says receive. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. Beautiful. Pause to receive. From the deck, which was inspired by this music box, let's see what the flowers have for you. All right, these are very too many. We have Geran. It's so funny. It's like it makes more sense. Like I can say it in my mind. Geranium with virility or virality. Shake it up a little. You've got this. Certain things need to be sifted out of your life, and certain things need to be shaken so that a new vibration can be achieved, so that we step out of slumber. We have Peruvian lily with strength. More effort will give, more effort will get you what you want with the Eight of Pentacles, which is coming in. Keep up with the good work, be consistent. Something that I have to also start practicing. I am trying, but I'm not trying to push myself to overdo in terms of getting readings and all. Anyways, coming like posting readings and all. We have foxglove with confidence. Be what you want to see, embrace it. We have Stephanotis with cooperation. Take the hand offered or ask. You don't have to do it alone. And we have Lenten rose with protection. Conserve what you have, save a little. Which is interesting because, like, sometimes when we are givers, we forget that we gotta save a little for our own selves as well, with the Ace of Cups coming in. So, what are your boundaries? How much giving is healthy for you? That's something which we are gauging with at this moment. So, let's see a few chits before we begin with the music box. Thank you. Ah, really lovely. We have the heart chakra, we have the sacral chakra, and we have a lot of solar plexus chakra, creativity, which you are thriving with energy. And there's this amount of confidence also, confidence boost, morale boost, which is coming in and equipping you to take charge of your life. And wherever you need to be freed, you will be freeing yourself and unmolding yourself also quite confidently. The love, respect, and support you expect from others, bestow it first upon yourself, become your rock. Beautiful. We have act with honor in an aspect of your life, support and guidance with you with 555. Things are changing, or there's an innate need of things to transform now. So we don't have to do a complete 180-degree flip or make drastic changes. Subtle changes also will be helping you around. Integrity coming in, virtue also coming in. Okay. If it truly feels good, it probably is good. Enjoy the moment, appreciate life. This also reminded me, do something fun for yourself which you like doing as a kid, or which brings back good memories, or something that you really find satisfying to do that. Using your hands, creativity, expression, all of that which is coming in. You've been doing a lot for others' happiness. Take a break, do something for yourself. Look at this coming in from spirit. We have happiness in life also flows from the mind. 111 coming in. So many significance. Time to line up the ducks. And it's time to change the mentality a bit. To come in peace with everything, with your own self also. Becoming comfortable in your own skin. And not feeling this need of giving, constantly giving. Even at times feeling at ease by gifting others the gift of your absence and feeling fine with that. We have, it is now time to notice the signs, interpret them, and use the higher guidance to create ease, clarity, peace, and harmony in your life. The universe is with you, congratulating you on your growth, on the boundaries you've set, are setting, a healthier way of being, you becoming your own best friend. There's a lot of empowerment which is coming in, releasing the resentments now. It's a pursuit of happiness which is flowing in. I really like that. Self resilience coming through loud and clear, where you don't feel limited anymore by what is expected out of you. And the kind of competition you are in is with your own self in order to become better, pushing yourself, motivating yourself to keep going forward, and knowing your worth, giving and receiving in balance. Really lovely. Like what I'm hearing is like, I don't care what people think. I can talk about spirituality if I want. I don't care what other will think. It's that kind of a freeness which is coming in, the wild spirit in you which is getting revived. I like that. All right, before we end this reading, let's just play the song. So I hope this was beneficial for you and hope you have a blessed time ahead. And thank you so very much for being part of the Moonian family. And until next time, Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe. Hi, my lovely Moonians. Hello, number 3. For those who were drawn to this fortune cookie locket, so it was kept on emerald and selenite also. So that's that. I feel you will be connecting with the divine. However, it resonates, whatever you have faith in, there's a new way of connecting, a new level of faith being reinstilled, that kind of energy which comes in with these two. Heart awakening, heart fog going away, grounding, and ascending. So, as above, so below, that kind of a energy which comes in with this one. I just felt like saying it. Let's just keep the selenite aside. So let's see what the 123 portal is guiding you towards. All right. So let's begin. Spirit, we are now ready to conduct the reading for number 3 for those who have chosen the fortune cookie locket. Please do let us know what the 123 portal is guiding us towards. What is to unfold? All right. Let's begin with tarot first. Also, with this particular, this fortune cookie that you were drawn to, it's made with clay. Uh, the special deck that we will be using towards the end is the fortune cookie oracle cards. All right. So, spirit for number 3. What is 123 saying to them? All right. We have 7 of air, 7 of swords coming in. Listen in. The divine is speaking to you. There are 2 doors which are in front of you. Listen to the messages coming in, being delivered by many messengers in your day-to-day life. Pay attention to those signs and synchronicities aligning in your life. What else? We have Chariot number 7 coming in again. Certain triggers were there placed in your life right now for you to grow, spiritually grow. There's a spiritual understanding, a new perspective, a new take on life, which is putting you at ease and allowing things to flow more naturally. With the Chariot coming in, this is Cancerian Major Arcana coming through. And this is saying quick movement, the delays are coming to an end, new information which will be flowing in. And the essence behind this is of victory, quick movement. We have 6 of Waters, 6 of Cups coming in reverse. Certain kind of inner childhood wounding, healing will be very good. A walk in the memory lane will help you give a new narrative, a new perspective from that old memory. That kind of a thing is coming in. It's almost like something which has been stemmed in the childhood. Let's just say that one experience that we took a lesson to heart, we may be still enacting the same lesson from the same perspective of that child we were in the past. And right now, another perspective, another way of living, something or the other, which is coming in. Bringing in maturity. We have the 3 of Air, 3 of Swords coming in reverse. You're healing your heart. A heartbreak which is coming to an end. That is what it felt like. Just a second. We have the 5 of Fire. You're really letting go of the outside influences, overcoming the obstacles others may have placed in your life. And you're mustering up the courage to follow your heart's desire. You're also using discernment as to practicing discernment as to understanding what advice is for you, what isn't actually good for you, that kind of energy which is coming through. On cutting, we have King of Waters, King of Cups coming in, and on the bottom, we have Hierophant, Taurus Major Arcana coming in reverse. The stuck energy that you are pulling yourself away from and chartering your life in a different direction. Reclaiming the control of your life. There's almost this urge of experiencing something new. A new experience, a new relationship. Beyond something which you are used to. So it's a nice thing. Because now you are at a point where you are more ready to invite healthier relationships which build you up and not wow, okay. Very persistent fire, I must say. Look at this. 6 of coins, 6 King of Cups coming in, 10 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Lovers at the bottom, and 9 of Cups. Quickly decide what you want so that it starts coming in. Not quickly, but clearly decide what you want so that it starts coming in. That's also somewhere down the line coming through. Spirit, can we clarify the 7 of Air, please? Thank you. We have the Star and the Nine of Wands coming in. The wounded warrior who is healing now. Recognition which is coming through. Being a little more open, expressing your feelings. Allowing new people to enter your life. Recognition coming in. Let me just pull out the clarifiers and then I'll talk, because then it will become too lengthy. Spirit, can we clarify Chariot, please? Ten of Cups. Union. Harmony. Family life. You have Four of Cups. See, even in the present situation, there is a blessing in disguise. So you need to recognize that. And Spirit is asking you to find small joys, let go of the resentments. That's what's coming in. Your ships will be coming in. There's a fourth cup being offered by the universe, which you have to take into consideration and feel happy. Can we clarify the Three of Swords, please? We have Strength coming in, Leo Major Arcana coming through. And for the Five of Fire, we have Five of Pentacles coming in. At the bottom, we have Nine of Cups coming through. You are manifesting some really huge changes in your life. And certain things had to happen in a certain way for you to step up, or at least recognize your worth, and then start acting from that place of high value. Sure, it would have meant that you had to leave certain people behind. And you are a very close-knit person. You believe in quality over quantity. So you may have selective close friends. And there are certain people who may have been draining you quite a bit. Friendships which were no longer benefiting you, because it's supposed to be bilateral or at least mutual. It wasn't mutual anymore. And it may have been a hard pill to swallow, but it was time to move away from such people who were limiting you with their own limiting belief systems. But come what may, all of it just made you stronger. It requires courage to go on a completely different trajectory. And the song which is coming in is na 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 na. The rest is still unwritten. Sarah or Sarah Benningfield, I don't know the song's name. Even in your own limitations, you are finding expansion. There's a lot of fulfillment coming in. And there were certain, even situations, friendships, which were actually limiting you. People who may have been jealous also, not necessary. Third parties that you stepped out of, because you knew and understood, and there was this strong urge and this voice within you which came forward, which said, enough is enough. I know what I deserve, and that's where I'm going. And I'm being more aware of the people that I'm taking there with me. That's what's coming in. Because being in my life within that boundary that I have created as a threshold of safeguarding myself from the world, there's certain people who will have to leave the house now. And I'm fine with that. Especially those who took you for granted. There's certain patterns that you've become aware of, and you're consciously trying to do something different, choosing something different for your own self also, even if it involves walking away from certain things that you have invested a lot of energy, time, emotions into, resources into. You have learned the art of knowing when it is time to let go of also. So it's that kind of a thing which is coming in. I like the energy which is there, because you're being more tactical, a little more practical about handling things. And there's this staunch belief that you are meant for greatness and things will line up for the better. You're surrendering also. Other people may get daunted by the whole transformation, transitioning, transmuting that you're doing, and may not readily make such swift changes, but you are at a point where you feel equipped to do those things, to make those judgment calls, to even be aware of your own darkness and modulate it into your awareness. And through inner alchemy, understanding, learning, you know how to utilize that energy also, or that instinct also, to your own benefit now. Very sorted energy is coming in. Let's see what Isis has to say to you for number 3. What guidance is coming in? Thank you. I'm telling you, you are meant for greatness, and this is what is coming in. These are stepping stones, which may involve certain eliminations, and it's just clearing the path, paving a path for greatness. That's coming in again and again. A lot of fulfillment, victory. We have divine destiny with path of the divine warrior. From a wounded warrior, we are healing ourselves, being our, it's almost like adding fire or illuminating the divine light within, kind of energy which is coming through. I'm being very limited by words, but it's okay. This looks like an Ace of Wands also. Passionate new beginnings, excited about life, where life is taking you. I'll just quickly read what the first paragraph says with this card. The divine warrior guides you to your divine destiny. The divine warrior energy exists within men and women as their inner propulsion to continue with a worthy path even during times of difficulty. When faced with a challenge, a true warrior will summon more of him or herself to the cause. It might be more wisdom, focus, intelligence, and surrender into the divine. The warrior within has great inner resourcefulness and determination. This part of you will lead you to spiritual success. One thing which comes in with this one is being asked to you, ask yourself, what it is in your life that you feel you are fighting to attain or maintain. Find what it is, not in form, but in essence. Find the truth of what you are working towards and keep your heart and mind centered in that truth. Your divine warrior will get to you. Your divine warrior will get you what you need and deeply desire in alignment with your highest and best divine destiny. You deserve no less. That's what's coming in. Interesting. From the unicorns, we have freedom. Live wild and free. And when I was saying the dark side and all, the wild spirit, wild side aspect of the divine feminine was also coming into my mind. So this is interesting. We have freedom. Live wild and free. Choose your freedom. Claim your independence coming in. No matter whatever others may say or expect out of you, at the end of it, you have your free will to choose to do and not do certain things. And then comes in the responsibility of taking the responsibility, acknowledging the consequences of the actions thereof, for the actions and inactions you choose to take or not take, respectively. All right, let's look into the fortune cookies. We have nature. Interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, or by the ocean. This will be good for your soul and healing for you. Little bit of grounding will be essential, especially if you feel that of recent there have been too many twists and turns. All right, these three cards want to be out. We have society. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for single will be the result. The all eyes on you energy which is coming through over here with the star, which is Aquarius Major Arcana, if I didn't say it. We have assert yourself. Go for what you want. The time is ripe for soulmate connections, birth of a child also likely. And you could be getting pregnant with ideas also, so jot them down. And we have travel. Long distance communication will open up your life, exciting experiences for singles and career advancements for others. It's a very good time for you. It's very exciting. Getting busy with new experiences, new cues coming in, new invitations coming through, a lot of recognition coming your way, and feeling free to take your life in any direction and not feeling guilty for leaving certain people behind or for pursuing something that you're very passionate about, even if it is not in sync with what your family and friends want to guide you to do, kind of a thing which is coming in. So free yourself, let go of the inhibitions. That's what's coming in. Let's look into a few chits coming in from spirit before we end this reading. We can take a few more. With three of them coming in for the heart chakra, this is asking you, ask yourself, what does your heart truly desire? Listen to your heart's beautiful song and dance along. We have reconnect to your true self. There is so much love around you, within you too. Blessings come into my life, seemingly from nowhere, yet everywhere. An affirmation that you may like to utilize. The many blessings coming your way, many blessings coming your way. You will be pleasantly surprised. Nature nurtures me, connect, protect, heal. So another message coming in for nature, which came in this also. First thing which flipped out, you have a special connection with nature, and also Gaia is coming in and thanking you for the kind of care, compassion that you've given, and also the healing that you have provided for so many people, even for your own children or friends also that you have loved and cared for, supported as children. Know that at every step that you take, you are protected and guided, and many beautiful blessings and rewards will be coming in. When you live with a relaxed heart and mind, you're far more likely to receive the solutions that you seek. Pause to ponder. Coming in. Really nice. How do you expect things to change when you're not ready to initiate? Beloved, initiate. Change the way you look at things, and the things that you look at will change. You need to look into the inner battling. Stop being so distracted from the truth. Not all that glitters is gold. Acceptance is key. Stop denying yourself your own truth. It's time to start living for your own self, kind of a energy which is coming through. And feel free to do anything that you want. Let go of the obligations. Like you can pursue your passions and still be like, responsible for other people, especially if people rely on your support, kind of a thing. But there's a balancing which is very much required. Your life path is also opening up for you, and you can literally jump timelines. That's also coming in. I also feel if something recently came to an end, that was divine intervention coming in, because you are now ready for a different timeline, for something better suited for you. You gave in a lot of patience, you put in a lot of effort, but you weren't reaping the rewards that you truly deserved. And there are adjacent possibilities which are opening up. So be open to life, welcome life. That's what's coming in. All right. I hope you have a beautiful time ahead and that golden opportunities come your way. Until next time, Om Namah Shivaya. Keep that vibe high, my lovely moon.